Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, this is Daybreak Africa, and we are in our morning song segment. Our artist is in the studio with us already. Now, while I was going through Ondo City, I found for us a very beautiful instrumentalist in the person of Adeniyi Bukola. Welcome to the show.
Yep. Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, nice meeting you too as well. Nice having you in the studio.
Thank you very much.
Blow our minds. Give us something. Some of those beautiful.
Wow. Never need to be that quick. Okay. I'll take you to the oldies now. Okay, there is a particular song that reigned back then. You should know it now. It goes like.
Wow. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful.
So actually, nobody can love you guys like I do. Actually, I don't know.
Really?
You guys are house passes.
Many said the same thing for years now, and it's not true. It's not true.
Have you been to my heart?
No, I don't need to be in your
I
heart.
say nobody can love you like I do.
Well,
just take it like that.
Someone can. Okay, let's go into something deeper now. When did you start playing instruments?
Wow. Instrument or piano?
Piano, yes.
Okay, piano. That should be like 2000 and that should be like 2011.
2011?
Wow. Yes.
11 to 19, that's 8 years.
8 years, yes, something like that.
You know, one of the mentalities they gave me from childhood is that if you don't start playing instruments from the age of 5 or 6, you can't become very good at it and all that.
No, it's not scientifically proved. Yes, it is not scientifically proved. It is not musically proved too.
Wow, so at any age you can start?
Yes, now, it's not that you can. If we have gotten counter examples to that notion, we already have people who started, at least when I was in higher institution, I knew a guy who started learning piano. In fact, I was one of the people that taught him. It was as at its basic that time. Wow. And he, by now, in fact,
it's as good as you are.
I need to remove my cap.
Oh, wow. So what inspires you? What inspired you to start this?
I think, although back then, okay. I grew up. I think the music is in my DNA actually. Yes, because in my family line we have people who do music, and so it's not far-fetched. It's there, and a slight exposure to music now piques my attention, and easily I just embrace it so easily. So I remember back then there is a church closer to our house. When I'm being sent to maybe draw water from the well, I'll be hearing the sound from the choir singing, then I'll be like, wow, I want to do something like this then.
Okay, so back then when you were growing, were you one of those boys that used to use the sticks and everything to bang probably?
Why not? Yes, now. In fact, my own music, I started with, I was beating the table. Yes, the table. Even for piano, I started playing piano on planks now.
On planks?
Yes. When I was in GS3 SS1, the way it was like this, we drew it on the planks. Okay. Those planks might still be in that school, I don't know. We drew it there. And a friend of mine is almost the same age with myself. He learnt it because his dad happened to be a pastor then. So he started playing when he was in primary 6. So I was like, if my friend could do this, then I can. So it was the one that was even putting me through. So we were in class, he was sitting beside me, playing plank. So
is it only piano you play?
No. I play piano. I play drums.
You play drums as
yeah,
well?
yes. But I have an idea of other instruments, but I won't categorically say I play them. But I play harmonica. In fact, I played that before this.
Yeah. Wow, that's very beautiful. Now, I was listening to Akon, one of the top musicians and they said something. They said, if you don't have a work ethic, you can't get to become an expert in what you do. Yeah. Now, how much work do you put into this thing? How's your rehearsal stage like? How much effect do you put into it to ensure that you got this?
Yes, yeah. To me, there is something I do say, that you are, as far as these instruments, musical instruments are concerned, you are as good as your rehearsal. So let's put it on a scale of 10 now. If your rehearsal strength is like 6, so you are as good as that level 6. And if your rehearsal strength is as good as 10, then you are as good as that level 10. So for someone like me now, I have many motivations. In fact, the self-motivation is there. Starting from the fact that whatever our hands find it to do, we should do it with all our might. Yes. So, and apart from that, even if I don't want to rehearse, most time I do have people calling on me from different sides, different angles. We want you to help us do this song, do this. So me, I'm a commercial pianist. I feature in churches. I feature outside, secular. So I do everything together. So definitely, I will always have a song to rehearse because I want to go and perform with some people.
Yeah.
So even if I don't want to rehearse personally, I have to rehearse for the sake of business and other stuff.
Okay. So what are the challenges you've faced so far?
Wow. Yes. The major challenge I face is foundational. You know, in this part of the country, or let me say generally, we have people who are so grounded in music, this thing, who knows the way it should be done. They are very scarce. So you just see that if you go to the secular now, you see small babies, small kids playing this thing the wrong way. They are starting the wrong way. So the major challenge we have is poor foundation when we are getting exposed to musical instruments. The way it should be learned, because everything has syllabus, it has curriculum. But just imagine, the when you go to the street now, you see a small boy playing. Yes, he's actually making a sound, but the approach is wrong already. So someone like me now, I'm a victim of that. So I had poor foundation. So, and they said when the foundation is destroyed, but yet I'm trying to fight it back, because all those things I should know at the very foundation, I have to now take pain to go back, learning them
from the beginning.
Then generally too, instrumentalists, they do say they are behind the scene. So most time we struggle with recognition, we struggle with value, the way people value us, not much like
society,
that. You understand? But these are one of those things. It is instrumentalists, most time they grow into producers. So, and as producer, if your money is flowing, you don't really need the fame. But if you are not yet at that level and the money is not flowing and the fame is not flowing, so we always battle that.
You plan becoming a producer of this too as well?
Not exactly now, because my own is quite different now. I have a different approach to it now. Because now I don't play instrument alone. I do other stuff musically. Okay. I rap, I sing, I compose, and I play instruments. So the latter part, or the other one, which is composing, is the one I am trying to embrace more now. Okay. Like not quite long, I have composed for an institution, an higher institution, and I realized that it's a kind of achievement that can be built into standard, whereby I'll start composing for different firms, establishments. Now I'm working on composing the anthem for Kwara State. Categorically. Yes. I'm working on that. So, you know, someone like that, it's another brand on its own that I'm tending to build up. Okay. So
they say the sky is large enough for everyone to delve into.
Yes,
so we just have to look for our areas.
Yes. And do not be surprised. You can find me producing. Yes. Yes now.
Because you don't know where you can
yes. Anyway.
We are in. So who are your role models in this?
Wow. Well, from the fact that I'm not in a particular, I'm not stereotyped now.
Yeah.
So every musician out there that is making sense is my role model.
Now, what do you grade as a musician making sense?
Okay, fine. Wait, if I do something like this now. Do you like what you hear?
I like it.
But the issue there is that if you are an instrumentalist now, for instance, you know if you can play this or you cannot play this. You know if you like it or you don't like it. And you know if you will like to play it or you won't like to play it. So to every people out there, music facilitators who do music and I embrace and I love to and I like and I would like to sound that way, I take them as my mentors. You understand? So it's an unlimited statement. It's quite deep, because now, for instance, now see someone like Tim Godfrey. Okay, if I'm to mention him now, someone like Tim Godfrey now, the kind of music they produce is unlimited. You know, they explore music very well. You understand? But that doesn't stop the fact that someone like Domwe had made sense, and I still have to borrow from that. So far I'm tapping from these guys. I see them as people I look up to.
So if I'm to ask that, where do we, you said something one time, you said you do education, you do your music and everything. So if I'm to ask that, okay, where do you see yourself in some few years, what will you say?
Wow, in few years, although I have a dream, my own academic line was patterned around education. Understand? Initially, or even right about now, the certification I have is on mathematics.
Wow, so you're a mathematician?
Yes.
Aside from this?
Yes, now.
Wow.
So it's mathematics education. So I was taught to teach mathematics. So now, what I'm embracing from that angle is that the mathematical part of me cannot be overruled. It's there. Because when we even do this, we play, we calculate. Yes. Now, the education aspect is what I'm borrowing now. And then the talent now is more like musical. So I'm thinking of a kind of setup whereby we organize, or we have an establishment, more like institution, where we teach people music. You understand? So the other career, which is mathematics, we also have its own. So if we can have a cloth of many colors, we can also have official BKKY in many angles.
Nice. Wow, that's very nice. That's very nice. I'm very excited about it. Well, we'll be going on a very short break. When we're back, we'll be taking another performance from him. Stay with us. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is still Daybreak Africa. We're still in our morning song segment, and we have been having a very nice time with Adeniyi here already. Adeniyi Bukola. Let's have something more beautiful now. Let's take it to.
Okay. On my way here, I was like, everything is quite impromptu, but as a professional musician, you should be able to bring our music from any angle, anytime, any day. So on my way here thanks to KAFTAN, I did a song, and I was like, when I get there, I'll do that song again.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yep.
Let's hear it.
Okay, just play along. If you feel like you might want to join me, no problem. But just ensure that you don't spoil my mix.
What do you mean? We are not bad.
To a large extent, I'm musically inclined.
Come on.
I'm not bad too.
And she's not bad too.
So what you're trying to tell me now is that if you start singing, I will like what I hear.
Yes, of course.
You like what you hear.
Come on. Okay. It's a freestyle. So let's go like this. Now the part of the production work is what you're gonna hear, because this is what producers do. They cook beat now. Yes. Okay. Okay, see. KAFTAN TV on this one. No 2, 3 without one. BUKK, why even be here? If KAFTAN no call, so we are here. Compliment of the season. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. KAFTAN TV on this one. No 2, 3 without one. BUKK, why even be here? If KAFTAN no call, so we are here. Compliment of the season. Money I'ma make here. Now that's what I need. That I'ma make here is what I need from you. Okay. I'ma make here. I'ma make here. Oh, I'ma make here. I'ma make here. Oh, I'ma make here. I'ma make here. Hustlers to be MC. I'ma make event planners, students. I'ma make civil servants, Ondo again. I'ma make here. Fashion designer. I'ma make here. Okay, to the producers too and presenters. I'ma make here. Definitely.
No, it was that easy. At least we tried musically.
No. Now let me rate you. Maybe I'll just employ you to also teach others how to sing better, because I think you can do it very well. Wow. So it's a commendation. It's a commendation.
Wow, I would have even loved to even have one other keyboard rendition.
No, not bad. Yeah. You might even know the song. You might even know that song. I would like to do a song by Asha. It's Asha that did that song.
Wow. Beautiful. That was Ayo.
Yes. It's Ayo.
Well, we love your music. We love what you do. I'm inspired already by you. In fact, maybe.
So do you like what you see?
Yeah, I like what I see. I like what I hear. In fact, I intend also trying to learn. Maybe in some few years I can be as good as this.
No, you can even be better.
I can be better.
It doesn't even have to be years. Yes.
Really?
Yes, now.
That would be very beautiful. That's very beautiful. Well, thank you, Adeniyi Bukola, for being a part of this show today. I had a very exciting time.
You're welcome.
I had a very, very exciting time. In KAFTAN Television, from KAFTAN Television, we wish you the best in your career and everything you intend doing. Well, we'll be taking the weather reports, so we'll be right back. Stay with us.